Alright, hello everybody, welcome to round 2 of the Project SimRacing Championship. We are here in Silverstone, the British Grand Prix. As you can see, in a few moments time we'll start the qualifying. And so we got green flag. Qualifying is underway. Like I said, we've got 10 minutes for the drivers to start their laps, to the fastest laps, and to get the pole position for the sprints. In the commentary booth today, hello everybody, my name is A450 Fan. Alongside me today is going to be Pearls.
Hello.
And it's going to be very exciting qualifying. Right, Pearls. We had of course Division 2 race earlier in the weekend, yesterday to be exact, and it was somewhat of a chaos, wasn't it?
Yeah, very much so. In terms of race direction, yeah, absolute chaos and a mess for race. But the thing is, both of the D2 drivers that have been banned in a D2 is here right now, both Fire and Man. So it's going to be interesting to see how they will keep up with the D1 drivers.
Yeah, and also, of course, this probably sponsored by AKubbles, who's going to drive himself here tonight. As you can see, he's already out on track. And talking about AKubbles, let's see. Um, let's just refine ourselves some information about qualifying in the previous seasons. As you can see to your right, we've got the estimated knockout time to be a 1 minute 37.5. There's 32.5 seconds. Of course, due to rain, the knockout time should be bigger, of course. So anything can happen. And for the estimated, oh sorry, that's not the one. So historical polls. As you can see, in season 1, we had AKubbles. In the second season, we had just Max. Here's Ferrari, and let's see who will take the pole position tonight in the third season. It's got 7.5 minutes to go. 10 people out on track. Remember, this is a sprint qualifying, meaning the results of this session will affect the grid for the sprint, and then the sprint grids will determine the sprint result will determine the grids for the race.
Yeah, and it's only a 6 race sprint as well, so it's going to be a very, very short sprint to see who will start in the front row of the AKubbles British Grand Prix. It is a bit of a weird sight. I mean, seeing AKubbles sponsoring his own Grand Prix and also racing in it. But I mean, he's been on pole here for, in the previous season, so we'll see how he does in this one.
So right now, Billy is currently in first place in Alpine. Alpine didn't have quite a good race in Silverstone a week ago. They had some mistakes. Well, and they're hoping to finish strong here in Silverstone and hopefully finish and gain some points, which will be in fact very needed for the Constructors' Championship. In the second, talking about Lily, who's the young driver, 11 laps for now. As we have the Haas driver, Shaz, in the Haas, who's also in his lap, but he misses into the club. And I think that's his lap done. No, never mind. He still went up to second place with 154. Well, not that's a second place, but normally it would have been like 6 or something. Yeah, because of our fellow commentator Aki's driving, I myself have to take role both hosting this whole thing and streaming. So if you see any mistakes, forgive me. I've got a lot of things to do on my back, so yeah. Anyway, less than a half time left. Surprisingly, only 2 drivers with lap. Boconauto looking to get the pole position for the sprint as he has passed the second sector across the line, gets the job done. P1 for the Red Bull driver, 1:35.3. Like I said, the estimated knockout time is somewhere sorry, the estimated fastest lap is somewhere around 1:34.5. So Boconauto is somewhat in that estimated lap time, but he could be faster. Like also said, the estimated knockout time is a 1:37.5, but I think we've got enough drivers for one qualifying session, so it's no need for knockout time. As we got who was that? I think it was Man or someone. Already 5 laps. But yeah, yeah, Pearl. So yeah, what do you think so far?
My Discord crashed for a bit there. My bad.
So what do you think? What do you think about the qualifying so far? Who do you think? Who's your pick?
Right now, I don't really have a pick because of the lap times. But if we're basing off statistics, I think AKubbles is your best choice. But obviously, right now he hasn't set a valid lap time yet.
No, and also,
But
yeah, Akubos, he's so down in his head. It looks like he made a mistake. Heading out of stove there. His silver arrow. Looking promising for his whole race, and big pressure on him. Um, yeah, Akubos was actually quite known for having good laps, but not in right conditions or in the right conditions. But here we are in the heavy rain, which creates chaos to keep it in a nutshell. On the lap, DXH is also improving. He's up to first, out qualifying. Boconauto, DXH 1:33.1. DXH, one of the greats in SimRacing and also very able to get the number 1 position. Um, Ronaldo, we just talked about him, he's now on the lap as well, 26.316 in the first sector, looking to improve his lap. Yeah, drivers will have 1.5 minutes to finish their laps after the timer hits 0. So pretty much it. AKubbles is up to P2, but Alan out-qualifies his own teammate. Oh, that was interesting. AKubbles, split second, managed to get second place, but then Alan said, no, thank you very much, and he goes to second place. 2 tenths of a second between those two. Yeah, it's close. Even though the first place is basically on a league of his own, as you can see. Anyway, the qualifying almost comes to an end. We still await the drivers to finish their laps. We've got only 8 people with the set times. We're still waiting for the previous pole sitter, just Maxi, Hukadaki and Happy to finish their laps. And the timer hits 0, and now the time starts. Just Maxi went to second place. Yeah. Oh my god. So yeah, 1.5 minutes to finish your laps. Let me just announce it. There you go. Okay. Yeah. So let's see who's gonna be on the lap still. Got 55 seconds left, so I'm right now also using the timer here. So I'm right now watching Man in a Williams. Yellow in 2 sectors. But an invalidate, so it's over. Just shoot as it was. No, this. There we go. Here's the qualifying results. So the qualifying is over, and TX is on pole position for the sprint here in Silverstone. And now, there we go. Alrighty, okay, it works. Fit. So line up as it says. Yep, there you go. The qualifying's over. I put timer. There we go. Thank you very much. So line up, as leaderboard says, basically Max TXH in first, Just Maxi is in second place, Alan in third, AKubbles in fourth, Poconalto in fifth, Little Man in sixth, Man in seventh, Shaq in eighth, Orson in ninth, Hukadaki 10th, Fireproof 11th, and Happy in 12th. I'm just gonna post it in here.
Yep, so the second Ferrari all the way in last here, but it's all about the launch, especially in Silverstone in the wets. But yeah, obviously the first Ferrari is in pole position, just you can see though, very close behind with Alan and AKubbles. So the top four, no, top five actually, even the top six you can say, pretty competitive for a 6-lap sprint. So yeah, this is going to very much be the decider of who's going to be starting for the main race. Obviously points will be awarded for this, but yeah, 6 laps in the rain. This is gonna be good. Also, the main Grand Prix is gonna be dries, right?
No. That's not going to be. Can Poconaldo line up, please, real quick? Poconaldo, please. Ryan, because you start. Yeah, Ryan starts. Ryan starts from pits. Okay, I think that's everyone.
It's going to run.
I think. We're still waiting
Yep.
for Mr. Poconado to line up.
So pretty much all on intermediates. Poco currently on wets. I don't know if
Okay,
it's gonna change it.
where is Poconado? Please, Poconado, what are you doing?
Audio. Oh, got it.
Okay, looks like this is going not a good way. Anyway, Poconado's going to, he's gonna,
Is he gone?
anyway, so, yeah, no, the people who are happy you're starting 12, I'm sorry I'm not doing it, but I'm literally trying to host a goddamn weekend in here. B starts from the pits. Okay. Okay, let's just go. 6 laps.
Right. So here we go then. 6 laps to decide who will be starting for in the actual Grand Prix. All
Oh
up,
my
light
days.
rain.
Stop.
Oh,
There we go.
what the hell? Right.
Oh,
So again,
whoever's whoever's
Who's
crossing the line, stop.
Right. So as we wait for the drivers to get ready.
Alright. Yeah, you can continue. I'm just gonna... Okay.
Right, here we go. 6-lap sprint to decide who will start on the grid of the Grand Prix as we wait for the 5 red lights. And Silverstone goes supersonic as we go ahead onto the first turn. Oh wait, pit lane start for Ryan, and some of the cars. CX8 still going to be in the lead, but he's going to be heavily under pressure by 3 cars. That is just Maxi AKubbles and presumably Alan as well, but he's still strong in the lead right now. My game is extremely laggy, but I can see that the 2 Mercedes are currently right on his tail. That's just Maxi there, inches out. Nope, just Maxi is not there anymore. So yeah, very, very tight race between this. And remember, as we head into the all pit straight, this is only 6 laps, and this will decide who will start on the actual Grand Prix. So whoever wins this will pretty much be on pole position as we head into Megas and Beckett's, TXH, AKubbles, and Allen all up in a battle for pole position pretty much here, and for the win as well. So he has to be careful because he is on the eye of 2 silver arrows as AKubbles there takes the lead on the leaderboard. TXH now. Wait, hold on. Okay. I have trouble.
Anyway, yeah, so, okay,
Let's
now
see
I'm
it.
free a couple of times. Yeah, so
Yeah, go
lap 2 begins here in the sprint race. Thank you for the coverage of the first lap, appreciate it. Just Maxi leads the way ahead of AKubbles and Allen. Allen out of nowhere up to third. The pole sitter for the sprint, TXH, is down in 4th. Well, that's not good for him, because remember, 6 laps of sprints and now only 5 to go. So every mistake is very crucial. If you mess up, it's over. I mean, it's quite possibly over for a good result. Either way, heading into a long old pit straight. Just Maxi leads his way. TXH in second place, the home runner, the driver in his home race. Like I said before, AKubbles somewhere behind the pair of the Maxi and Alan. Oh, look at this! Oh no! AKubbles lose control out of Beckett's, and now he's down to 4th again. AKubbles was looking for a podium in the sprint, but like I said, one mistake, and it's a oh no! TXH flips. TXH flips upside down in stove. Just like I said, every mistake is crucial, and TXH just proved that he's down to 6th, even 7th, 8th. That is a nightmare sprint for TXH, but he doesn't have to worry. There's still a race to come. Everything can change there, but at the cost of starting in 8th. Of course, if he wants improved positions. Anyway, Happy. He started at the back of the grid. Now he's up to 3rd.
Yeah, absolutely wonderful recovery drive from this guy over here. Didn't get to set a time because he was too late on qualifying, but now he's above of his teammate. And yeah, like you said, absolute nightmare for TXH.
Oh! Sorry to interrupt you. I didn't see that, but it's Shaz. Heading out of Beckett's, yellow flags out, of course, and it's over for him.
The house of Shah now out of the sprint.
Oh no, Shaq already out in the sprint, the first driver to be out as well. Not looking good. He's going to start 13th either way for the race. Looking on, TXH struggles to keep up with the rest of the grid. You can see he's still in 7th position behind Beast and Man. Just Maxi.
Yeah, he has a lot over here.
Yeah, just Maxi. He's on the league of his own right now. He's 5 seconds ahead of Happy. He's looking to win his first sprint and of the season. Happy, already also brilliant performance from him. Started at the back of the grid, and so far in 2nd place. AKubbles, after that mistake he made just 2 laps ago, he's back again up to 3rd. He's just 2 seconds behind Happy, so don't forget he can still catch up to him. His teammates, on the other hand, is behind him, trying to defend from both Williamses and from TXH. Like I said, TXH not looking good so far. Lily in 8th, Fukadaki in 9th, Ryan 10th, and Oris in 11th, and Agent is in 12th. So that's the whole grid as of right now. And yeah, you can see that AKubbles catching up to said Ferrari driver.
Yeah, definitely catching up, but in only 2 laps. Well, in 1.5 laps time, can he catch up to him though? Because he's about 4 tenths behind. Yeah, about a few tenths behind. So yeah, this is going to be pretty much a battle to the end of the lap as just Maxi absolutely cruising through with a 5-second, even 6-second gap maybe even, to win his first sprint.
So while the drivers are racing, let's talk about historical winners here in Silverstone before the race. In the season 1, we had the White side who won the championship as well. In season 2, we had Matt 35 GTR in a Ferrari, who took the crown as a winner in Silverstone on this historical track. But let's see the gap. which Matt won. So you can see on your screen was 7.6 seconds to the leader, to the second place. Sorry. So yeah, it was very. So the gap was pretty big. And just Maxi now, he's 5.8 seconds. So for now, not looking to beat gap margin, but still a win is a win for him. As AKubbles slowly catching up. Oh well, that's Maxi. Maxi made a mistake. Oh, I'm just jinxing everyone in here, and this race just turned into a big contender match. 3 cars, just less than a second separate between each other. It's happy, AKubbles, just Maxi. All of those 3 with a chance of winning this sprint. Everything turned out upside down in just a matter of 1 corner. But either way, the final lap commences here in Silverstone, and it's happy ahead of AKubbles, ahead of just Maxi. The Ferrari driver looking to continue the win streak of the Ferrari on this track. Remember, like I said multiple times already, this guy started in 12th on the grid, and all 6 laps later, he's up to first place. Allen went wide heading into the Mackens and Beckett's. But we're focusing on those 2 drivers as AKubbles go side by side with Happy. The last chance is here for AKubbles. His last chance to win the sprint race in his home Grand Prix. Heading into stuff, no mistakes made from the drivers. That's a good driver. Anyway, Happy out of nowhere started 12th. He will see the checker flag first, and Happy it wins the sprint race here in Silverstone. What a drive from a Ferrari driver. He takes the win, and at the same time he takes the pole position for the Grand Prix.
What an absolute recovery drive there. Fully missed out on quali and just fully locked in and got the win done. That is one heck of a sprint there for our first sprint as well in PA SimRacing. What a great first sprint of PA SimRacing. This is an absolute great first impression. But wow, AKubbles so close as well to snatching that win and pole position away. He was about just like 5/10 away when they head into Vale. Oh wow. Now we just wait for the race, which is going to be even more exciting. If that's a preview of what the race is going to be, then by all means, bring up the main race. We're ready to see more action like that. As we wait now for a few minutes for 24 laps of Silverstone.
That's the wrong one. There we go.
Is it? Click. Okay. What's happening? Right. Yeah, you can pull up the Discord screen. Share your screen, by the way. Right, take your time. Yeah, go. Right, hold on. Your stream is loading. So to that 6th lap sprint is going to be happy on the pole position as we head now. AKubbles, great start from AKubbles, who takes the lead of the race right away from the start. As we head for 24 laps, the Mercedes follow behind the Red Bull of Josh Maxey and Allen in the Mercedes. So it's going to be a Mercedes 1-3 so far as we head into the halfway point of lap number 1. Allen now going to be just ahead of the entire pack as AKubbles there is going to get a bit of a slowdown penalty. Allen as well goes slow onto the loop as we head to the final, to the hanging straight, the all pit straight. That's going to be heading up into Cops. I'm not sure who's actually in the lead right now, but the leaderboard is saying Allen, but it looks like it's going to be the the Red Bull of Just Maxi to me. But as we wait for the system to be done. Right, we're back on track now. Yep. As we said, Just Maxi now actually takes the lead of the race. TXH following behind in the Ferrari. Beast Fever in the Williams onto it. An absolute wonderful start for the Williams driver, and that's TXH who has flipped. But now he's going back up. That is going to be lots of position. He's done it in the sprint before. He's got an absolute major setback. He had a major setback in the sprint. He has a major setback in the actual race now as we begin lap number 2. Beast Fever now going to fight against Josh Maxey in a Red Bull. Williams versus Red Bull. This is basically what we saw an hour earlier with Max Verstappen and Carlos Sainz. But now it's Beast Fever and Josh Maxey, and AKubbles is following on behind in the Mercedes. Ryan in the Ascol, also known as the Audi, is following up a 4th. Josh Maxey just about taking the lead away from Beast Fever as we head onto the loop. Hanging on onto the loop, heading to the hanging straight that is called the all pit straight. Beast Fever and Josh Maxey absolutely side by side, almost 6,000 of a second split between them. This is absolutely astonishing as we head into Cop and into Madison Beckett. The Williams and the Red Bull absolutely side by side, fighting for the lead over here. This is just the start. We haven't even gotten to the halfway point yet. And remember, this is going to be interchangeable weather, so tires will be, in a way, tires will be changed in a few. But right now, this is an absolute great two-way battle. AKubbles, though, only about 6 tenths behind Josh Maxey. Beast Fever is putting it all on the line as we head towards Vale onto the main straight now to begin lap number 3. This is astonishing racing. As now, Josh Maxey is sending his way up to a race at 2. Done it 2 times now. Oh, just for your information, you are muted on stream. The watchers cannot hear you on stream, the YouTube stream.
Oh, there you go. I think that's more like it. I just put it down slowly. There you go. All right. So, thank you for the information. So yeah. Oh, what happened to Ryan? Ryan's down to fifth again. Interesting indeed. Yeah. Oh, whoa. Maxi as well.
Yeah.
Maxi's position as well. He's now in second place, and Beast is in the lead here. In lap 5 of 24, and now Alan is gonna create a big pressure. The Red Bull driver. Not even a millimeters between the two of them, heading into cops. This track, especially with an apex, has a lot of bumps which can ruin your race. For example, just Maxi earlier today in the sprints, he had a win. He had a sprint race win in his hands, but a one bump made him lose 2 positions.
Yeah, it is a very, very close race, but yeah, Beast, obviously, his lead is all the way up into 2.5 now. Just Maxi, though, he still has about around 11 to 10 laps. 11, 20, 19, 20 laps to catch up to Beast. As now we head into lap number 6. Great lead so far, obviously, from the mistake of just Maxi. So he's also going to be under pressure by Alan. So this is going to be a bit of a sticky situation for just Maxi.
Yeah, going back. Yeah, you can see just Maxi still right off the Mercedes driver. And here it is, Alan into Brooklyn's. Oh, it's close. It's close. And now another chance will rise for Alan to take the second place away from just Maxi. Will he do it here? No, not quite. He still stays behind, but he's very close. Oh, that's an Aston Martin, and that's Orson. I just saw it. My bad. Yellow flag in second again.
The same corner that Shah crashed in as well.
Yeah.
That has made a deadly call.
Yeah, it's an Aston Martin this time. Like I said, it's Orson. Crashing out, and his race is also over. And AKubbles, what happened to AKubbles? We're so focused on the front of the pack, of the grid. We haven't noticed AKubbles being down P11. He may have just pitted for some new tires or something, but well, either way, he's still down in 11th place. So, as I'm looking at the weather system, the source is Trust Me. We will have a dry condition somewhere in the mid to the late race, so that's gonna bring a twist to the race. And yeah, I don't have a good flashbacks with the West weather system anyway. I made one vehicle go die extinct because of the weather system. But anyway, Beast is still in the lead, over 2.5 seconds ahead of just Maxi. And ahead of the Alan Happy, the Ferraris are looking quite mid today. 4th and 6th. TXH, he was on pole position on the sprint. And now, in the sprint, he struggled to even get to the top 5, and you can see he struggled to even get ahead of Ryan. I gotta watch everything to make sure that it goes in. AKubbles in 9th.
So it's made up a few places now, but yeah, I'm not sure what happened there.
Yeah, we're still lap 8 up to 24. We are 1/3 in a way update itself. Hopefully it does update, because if not, then I'm going to go manually. So yeah, just Maxi. Yeah, for now the grid is calm, except the Station Ryan battle.
Yeah.
Everyone is separated by some sort of a gap. Again, the Station Ryan rolling out. Did I hear Veronica slowdown from someone? Oh yeah, it was from someone, and that someone was Beast himself.
Oops.
Beast with a slowdown out of the second sector, and now he's gonna go side by side with just Maxi once again. He was comfortably in the lead, and now he has to work again to get back to his comfortable gap. As we end lap 9, and just Maxi snatches the lead away from the Williams driver. He is your new racing hero now. Alan also is there. You can see. Yeah, one mistake can change it all, and that is just an example of it. Vistava was slowed down, and now he is. Yeah, he's fighting. I have nothing else to say. He's now a pretty nice, really back spot in here. Not only has to be offensive, but also defensive, because he has two cars sandwich. No, sandwich car. Anyway. So yeah, and also we got Happy behind all of them, looking, hoping to see an advantage and snatch the position from all of them. But yeah, here's this into Stove now. This corner is pretty deadly. Can make you flip and can make you lose all the positions, but every driver safely passes through said corner. And now into lap 10 finally. We've still got 14 to go, and we see on the grid if anyone is out or something. No, okay, everyone's still in here. And yeah, so this has been a chaotic race weekend, not only from the drivers, but from hosting itself. There were a few mistakes, a few things that went bad, but you know, it's always the mistakes that people can learn from. Just Maxi. It's pulling away from his lead from his running Beast and Alan. The gap currently is almost a second. Normally under dry conditions, Beast would still have DRS, but it's raining, so not DRS. On the ERS, which probably is at 0% because that's how you play PA series. No, that's Alan. That's Alan in a Mercedes in the Beckett. Spins round 360, and now he's going to be under pressure from TX8 and Ryan. Did someone just flip again? No, I heard someone flip, but maybe it wasn't the leaders. But anyway, like I said, Alan, one mistake, and now he's running for 5th place. That is incredible fumble from Mercedes. But yeah, I have nothing else to say about that. I don't have any comments to talk about that. Other than this, we got Happy side by side with Beast. Oh, and Beast has a slowdown. Yep. Oh, and another slowdown from Beast. And that means he is out of contention for the lead for now. So it's just Maxi. Did he have it? No, I thought Maxi was slowdown. So it's Maxi, Happy, Beast, TXH, and then Alan and Ryan are battling each other. We got Oscar in 7th, Man 8th, AKubbles in 9th, Agent in 10th, but he's fighting with Kupetaki. 4, that's last spot, and then Lily in 11th. I'll be right back in terms of share screen. I gotta do something.
So looking right now, we're just about the halfway mark of the British Grand Prix. So obviously, I do not know what the position is right now because I'm not in the game, as well as the YouTube stream. But
Yeah, we'll be like I said, we'll be back soon.
yeah, let's see if I can join real quick. So yeah, to summarize, currently while AKubbles, so I almost say AKubbles. While H350 is setting the stream back up. Yeah, so far halfway through, pretty chaotic.
Okay, I'm back, ladies and gentlemen.
And a lot of
I had a struggle with the weather system, but we're back. And let me just share screen real quick. And as you can see, it's dry. Like I said, it's dry, and now people will have to pick for. Wait, are they already on? What? There's no way they're already on. Wait, what? How's that possible? How's that possible? I swear, God, I just changed weather. How are they already on slicks?
Just Maxi is very slow though. Yep, Just Maxi is absolutely
explain
slow.
to me, how on earth
What?
did all the drivers change tires in a matter of seconds? What? The weather just changed. How's that possible?
No idea, but Just Maxi, if you look at him, he is absolutely sliding through. It's absolute chaos for this man now. He was such in a good position, but now Ryan is taking the lead. Just Maxi did not get the memo.
Wait. If you tell me it's 0% right now, and it changed the rain immediately, this is gonna be... Oh, I'm gonna be cooked.
It is 0. Okay.
Oh my god.
He went to 0 instantly. Oh.
Oh my, Maxi, I'm sorry. I didn't. Oh my god, the weather system did not work, and I of course pulled a no-brainer, and I did it.
Just Maxi medium tires.
Yeah, I'm sorry whoever went, lost everything from this decision. And yeah, the race just went completely 360 because out of blue nowhere, Ryan's in the lead by 6 seconds.
Yeah.
Just
Audi's second race in Formula 1 PA SimRacing here, and probably first win too. And now he's cruising through into lap number 14 as he head into Vale here. 6 seconds is the lead too. Right. Wonderful, great job right now from Ryan here. He's absolutely manifested that pit stop. But Beast just about 2 seconds ahead of TXH as Alan is now going to be on the attack on TXH in that Ferrari there. So we have 10 laps to go. So this is going to be a pretty close race to the end, especially for this battle for third, as Alan actually gets a slowdown penalty, I think, because he's now 9 seconds. Well, it will be 2 seconds if we look at the actual drivers. Ryan, though, cruising through
no,
for...
Ryan!
And he spun!
Ryan!
Seriously, what do his name?
Ryan! He had the biggest benefit, I guess, from this bad timing change, weather change, and now he just
He's
spun,
taking back.
and now he's fighting with Beast for the lead. Oh no, that's...
Oh my god. It will still be a podium, but yeah, that win is snatched away. But it's still close. He has somewhat of a chance, but he's fighting against Beast, and if anyone knows Beast, you know that man can race. And Ryan, from his history, we can tell when his years in McLaren, he's not been the best, but right now in the new team with Audi, he's skipping out with Beast actually, 5 tenths. It's the difference between them. It's pretty close to the end here of lap number 15, halfway through lap number 15 actually. Just about heading into Brooklands, into Luffield as we head into Wellington Straight, the old pit straight. As we're gonna go head into Cops, there's 5 tenths still between them. So yeah, this is going to be a crucial battle for Ryan if he wants to score Audi's first win and his first Grand Prix win. As TXH now actually gets overtaken by Allen, who's up into third now. And AKubbles is steadying up in 7. So yeah, after that travesty that has put him down P11, he's gone up a few positions, up to P9. I mean P7. But yeah, now Beast, we can see now pulling all throttles to the max. You can see his lead now absolutely up and away. Well, it's now 9 tenths and maybe even second when he crosses this line here. Nope. Yep, 1 second and 1 10. That's the lead now between Beast and Ryan. But anything that happened, Beast just had a few moments, a few laps ago that cost him the race lead, but now he's back in business. And so far, not much battle yet except the chase in between Ryan. I mean, obviously, a win for Audi would be absolutely astonishing, but he's fighting against Beast in that Williams there. As we head to Luffield once again into the Wellington Straight. So this is the all pit straight, like I said, a very long straight as we head into Cops here. Ryan actually gaining just a bit of just gaining a bit of time, but not gonna be enough. He still has about 8 laps to go before this race is done. But still, for second race, Audi is a pretty good catch here for first time podium. But yeah,
Yeah,
no battles either.
yeah, okay, I'm back. Yeah, so like you said, Beast is young Ryan, so Ryan is very close. He's right on Beast's rear with just 8 laps to go. Everything can change. Remember, Ryan right now is fighting for a chance to finally become a race winner. After my mistake, but it went, and I learned my mistake, and I'm sorry. But going back to the race, yeah, Ryan is still on the podium, but wouldn't be sweet just to get that race with the second race of the season. Maybe he can catch his championship. Who knows? As we head into a long straight into Cops as well.
About 7 tenths. Ryan though keeping up pretty well against Beast. This was not expected at all. And yeah, just as we see just Maxi there, just in 10, so he's only got 1 point in his name, other than the original 25. That weather switch definitely messed him up there, as we see Allen there in the background, just ahead, just behind actually, the two Williams and Audi.
And here's
Into
Ryan.
Vale.
Sorry to touch the birds, but here is Ryan already side by side with Beast. It's just one tenth between those two drivers into the village, as I reckon. Beast trying to win his home race, Ryan trying to win his first ever race for him and for all the team. Now, into the long straight. I hope DRS works. If not, then yeah. Oh, there we go. Toggle DRS. And I think it's enabled. If it's enabled, then let me know. If it's not, then no. Yeah.
Yeah, into the left field here. Ryan has the edge on Beast, definitely.
Oh, it is fun. Oh no, just Maxi. Oh. He is.
Oh, what
He's not gonna be happy. He's already not happy.
bad.
He's already furious as hell, I know
Yeah.
that.
Oh yeah, back to this battle. My God,
Ryan overtakes
Ryan is
Beast!
absolutely.
Ryan
He's
overtakes
absolutely on it.
Beast! And Ryan's in the lead. Ryan just activated himself. Out of nowhere, Ryan is on the level with Beast. What is going on here, ladies and gentlemen?
This is
Wow.
was not what we expect at all. But now, obviously, Beast takes back the lead just by a bit. Ryan, though, still keeping up with the Williams driver. Remember,
Oh
Beast
no!
is an absolute multiple
Beast,
time winner. Oh,
Beast hit that curve, switch curve, lost control of the car, and now he lost important time. He needed to
is
overtake Alan.
Beast under pressure here? This is the first time I've seen Ryan move this quick before.
Beast, finally, in a long time, is now feeling under pressure as as he is not so. How do you say this? Not so
Beastly,
confident.
I don't know.
Beast is not so confident now of his result, but he's still fighting. He's still trying every bit of his grip, every bit of his ERS. He's doing it all to overtake Ryan, which he does
He
after
does so,
P1,
yeah.
but not for long. The gap is still small, so okay, the DRS is not working, so I'm just gonna toggle it again. There we go. Maybe not this one. Yeah, Beast and Ryan.
Okay, we're into the
It's
long straight now.
with five more laps to go.
Like I keep saying AKubbles. As the 350 said 5 laps to go. It's absolutely side by side and close. It's almost wheel touching at this point with Beats and Ryan. 0.008 of a second split between these two drivers. Ryan, as you know, in his history in PA Sim Racing, he has gotten very bad results in this year with McLaren. But now with Audi, a fully new team in PA Sim Racing, he is absolutely moving and keeping up with Beast. And Beast, obviously, multiple race winner. Ryan hasn't even stood on the top step of the podium yet, as well as his new team of Audi, also known as Ascot in this game. But he is absolutely keeping up. Into Meggetts and Beckett's now. I think so.
Oh no! No! Ryan!
No!
Ryan with a slow down. And
He's up.
it,
Oh, dead.
it might be over for him, but did someone just flip? Alan flips! Alan flips!
Ah! So
Alan
many mistakes.
flips upside down. Ryan's up to second place again. It,
So
it
many
might, might be
mistakes.
over
Yeah.
for Ryan in terms of a race win, but still,
Yeah.
he can still have a podium. But he has to watch out because guess who's in third place? It's the
Oh
Exage
no.
himself.
He's up for vengeance
Remember
here.
at most parts he was struggling to keep up with the rest of the grid, but now he is back in the podium position after winning in this is Australia. He's looking for yet another podium, second podium in the season.
Yeah.
But now it's
So
all
yeah.
to
Anyways.
Ryan. It's
Yep.
3 seconds. It's the gap between TXH and Ryan. If Ryan manages to keep the car in one piece without corner cuts and manages to make the gap stay as it is, then it's gonna be absolute miracle because yeah. Anyway, 4 laps to go. Beast comfortably leading, 3.5 seconds. Like, I can't say it's over. Never say never. Remember, one mistake from Beast and it could be over. So for now, Beast in a comfortable margin, but he still has to watch out.
There's 2 laps to go here. Ryan was just hot on his tails, but yeah, that slowdown penalty definitely cost him the race win. But you know, in this couple laps, mistakes are bound to happen, as we saw from Beast and a few other drivers as well, not just Beast. A lot of mistakes has happened in this race, and yeah, it's definitely not over. But the podium, still, is definitely confirmed already for Ryan. As well as CXH, like you said, 3 seconds is the gap. He's pretty much trying to catch up to that Audi driver and possibly maybe the Williams driver. But looking at this pace right now, this position seems to be staying until that checkered flag comes through. As we see Beast there heading into Cops, heading into Meggetts and Beckett's to start the penultimate lap in a few corner times. And looking at the uh, leaderboard right now, just Maxi from that treacherous, he's gone up to 8 now. AKubbles up on 6, just a bit. So Mercedes gonna run a 6 and 5. Happy. So it's going to be a Ferrari 4 and 3, while Audi and Williams will have only one car on the podium, as well as Ferrari with TXH coming into the podium as B Steva head onto Vale onto the straight to begin the penultimate lap. And yeah, two and a half
We still got
seconds.
2 laps to go, so it's okay.
I said penultimate.
Okay. Anyway,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think this is. I'm gonna do the last lap.
Yeah, sure, go ahead. So, to sum up, this race was chaotic from both drivers' view and posting view. But, well, at least we had some entertainment in the cost of someone trying to do something with me. Just Maxi. But anyway, Beast. The gap is 2.5 seconds. It's changed a bit. Wait, can I do the final lap because you did the starting lap?
I have a bit of a commentary script I want to do.
Okay then. Anyway, yeah, so now out of Beck, Chapel, Beast, and Ryan. Beast with. Oh, no, wait! There's
Is Ryan gonna take the lead?
No! Oh my days! What was that?
No.
That was so unlucky. Beast had a slowdown, and Ryan had the P1 in his hand, but Ryan also had a slowdown at the same time. But Happy! TXH, sorry. TXH. Final lap. It's all in. Out of nowhere, TXH. And they contention the race win. This is gonna be absolutely epic. Oh Lord. What is going on?
Yeah, I have no way.
No script.
110 as well.
No script can predict this. In just again one corner and everything changed. Everything switched. TXH is in the lead. And now Brooklyn's. One more time. Beast. Now the inside. Oh my goodness. Williams. Beast. Both of them. It's a home race. Trying to win it. But TXH is also there. TXH. He won Australia last week after his dominant race. Will he win for the second time in a row here in Silverstone? Into the chapel. Oh, Beast looks like he's getting ahead. Beast looks like he's getting ahead.
Oh, just a few corners away as well.
No, Beast has a better time, better grip. One more corner left. Stove. This is the most deadliest corner on the track. No one makes a mistake. In the end, we thought it's DXH, but it's not. It's Beast who is victorious. Beastie Boy wins the British Grand Prix. DXH in second place, Ryan in third. Oh, what a race to the end. We all thought It was actually TXH, but no, it was Beast. Snatches the win ahead of TXH, so it's... So, in terms of
Whew.
historical wins, it's YSI, Matt, and Beast for now. Yeah,
Yep.
people are gonna try to hunt me down. Great.
Yeah,
I'm cooked. So,
whew.
I know, um, before everyone leaves, Maxi and whoever was there, I'm here to say, I'm apologizing. I know, yeah, that was my bad, Maxi. I I thought like it's not gonna work, so I tried to do manual and I thought it's gonna drastic, slightly turn off, but it turned off like instantly, and I forgot about that. I was off grid Apex for a long time and not an experience, so just Maxi. Yeah,
What a race.
Hello.
Oh,
Right.
hello.
I got something funny
yeah.
to show you some of you first. First, checking a commentary chat. That's not the right thing. Ignore that.
Mhm.
These were my tires at the end.
Yeah. See it.
It's in.
Race, try to win it. But
I didn't box. I pissed onto softs at the very start. So my fronts were nearly into the. My front left was in the 50s. My front right was 61. So that's one thing. I'll also